Okay, so for this next one, we're going to go over another concept that I saw. This was one of Army's concepts and kind of just really liked it. Sometimes it's just keeping it simple. A lot of movement going to one direction. It's a quarterback outside zone. So kind of how Air Force was playing, a lot of this studded up front. Um, but it's just real simple zone blocking to the left. So one thing that I really liked, and I'll probably do a deeper dive in, is all the shifts and motions that Air Force and Army did. I thought it was pretty cool to see. It takes some time and practice, but I think that within your system you could create some things that make it so you don't have to waste a bunch of time in practice to get some different looks and force the defense to have to prepare for. But anyway, so they started off here. There's a simple motion across from this wing, and then um, it was just student body left, and so um, just blocking or running off the corner, depending on how you want to do it. They did do a nice job doubling here with this wing and this tight end to help make sure that this edge was sealed. And then the way, more or less, depending on how it is. And one thing I want to improve on with teaching our linemen is how to um, make sure that when they're uncovered is we're working second level. And so if this guy doesn't have anybody in his gap, then he's going to work second level here. You can give a little hand here, but really we want to get to these backers because they're the ones that have a cleaner view and are able to fly more freely to the ball carrier. And that's their job. And so here, boom, and if we can scoop this backside end. And then the nice thing is they had this time, instead of misdirection, they just had the running back lead block, and the quarterback just ran and had a bunch of blockers and following them. And so with our ball carriers, try to teach them we want to get outside, but if you get an end that's just widening out or they're flowing and you can cut up earlier, you have to cut up earlier, that's totally fine. We want to make sure we're getting positive yardage and not just running a mile to the side just to get half a yard. So this one in the game, the one that I was kind of researching and noticed, was they gained about I think they gained about 7 yards on this one, but it's a nice solid easy run play. And if you're a zone blocking team, it's a really easy way to do it. We do both gap and zone for our run schemes, and so I go back and forth on some of these things because I'm sure you could do some sort of pin and pull concepts if you wanted to, but sometimes it's just nice to just keep it easy and everyone's outside zone blocking. So that was one of the nice concepts I saw. Nice, no misdirection, just get everyone out in front and block.